Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for listening to the Friendly Fire Podcast. Please remember to like, comment, rate, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Leave a hype on the YouTube video, and we have a Patreon, patreon.com/friendlyfirepod, where Matt and I do extra content each week, and if you subscribe to the $10 tier, you get an extra video of us playing Scrabble once a month with that. Please enjoy the episode, and yeah. Thanks for listening.
What you out there? Yes, clear. Loud, clear.
Friendly fire!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Whoa, we're recording. Welcome to the Friendly Fire Podcast. You ready to go? We're good, right?
Yeah, we're good. I was just focusing it.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the Friendly Fire Podcast, everybody.
Wow.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
We're happy to be here.
Yeah. I'm going to start saying I'm doing well instead of doing good.
Yeah, I mean, that's
correct English.
Yeah, but there's nothing... Being the guy who uses correct grammar, there's nothing wrong with that. Being the guy who corrects other people for using, like if... That's a great example. If somebody's like, I'm doing good, that's incorrect, technically. Technically, it's I'm doing well, right?
Mm.
But if you correct somebody for saying that when it's a totally normal thing, you are a piece of shit. It's different when somebody says something that's just like objectively like wrong and like bad. You go
like give me an example.
Like sometimes when you try to pronounce words,
like me.
Yeah.
Oh, me specifically.
This is you specifically.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that we're starting like this, Matt. Okay, no, that's good. No, I like that. No, I like that we're starting like that already.
Yours is
unbelievable. This guy.
Yours isn't grammar, though. I don't think. Actually, yeah, it is. Like, but you will just say words incorrectly.
No,
sometimes.
that's not true.
That's crazy. It's. There's
that's
no
not
way.
correct.
Listen. If we had a bigger following,
should I answer the phone with Spencer?
Yeah, no. answer the phone with Spencer and ask him.
Hello, Spencer.
What up, boy?
Hey, you're on the podcast, Spencer.
You were on the podcast. You called right when we started. What's going on, brother?
I'm live on a Friendly Fire.
Yeah, can I ask you a question? Actually, it's perfect that you called.
Naturally.
Does Josh have a habit of mispronouncing words?
I don't think I've picked up on that.
Now, and that's why Spencer is. I should be doing this podcast with Spencer right now.
Yeah, I bet you wish you were.
I don't think I've noticed that. I have noticed you use completely the wrong word.
I'll call you back, Spencer. I'll call you back in a second. He's driving.
He's noticed that you used the wrong word.
No.
That's funny.
No. He's texting and driving right now. He's a bad guy.
He actually added another level to this, which is that you also do that. You also use the wrong word sometimes.
That's not true.
I
know. I'm pretty stupid.
I'll say this. No, you're not stupid.
Thank you.
I'll say this. I noticed.
Tricked him.
I noticed the first one more. And also, it's because, what episode is this of our pod?
106.
So that's 106 hours. Well, I've missed some. You've missed some, whatever. And then the years of podcasting before that, the amount in which we've sat and talked, you have mispronounced many words.
Many words.
Many words.
Many words.
They confuse me.
What the fuck is knowledge? Yeah,
But I don't have perfect grammar either, I don't think. But I don't know. Maybe I do.
Well, I think that I actually think.
Maybe I do.
You know what I actually think is I think that as long as you can convey your message, what you're trying to say, then it is correct. Is there a more correct word? Okay, if I'm saying I'm doing well versus I'm doing good, do you understand what I mean either way? Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
So who gives a fuck? So how is that wrong? So how is it wrong?
Well, because there's rules and there's things and
rules were meant to be broken, Matt. Let's smoke a cigarette inside.
A bad boy.
Let's smoke a cigarette inside and get breakfast at dinner.
This is the thing that This is the thing that nobody talks about with Josh. Josh is low-key a bad boy.
Dude, people are scared of me, dude. People are scared of me.
Try to smoke a cigarette.
Do you want to see me try?
I feel like he would do it like this, like, and he would do the thing where he doesn't actually even inhale it. You ever see? Sometimes, and listen, I'm not a pothead anymore. I've not done drugs in almost a decade. Sometimes I watch somebody in a mixed setting take a joint or a blunt that's being passed and take a drag and not inhale it and then pass it on, and I go, who was that for? You're a 32-year-old person. You need to fit in that bad.
Oh,
that
that's
you
a
took
specific person, huh?
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody. I'm thinking of somebody really specific.
Now, who does the name start with?
The initials are BL. It's not somebody that we talk about a lot.
Oh, I think I already know.
But it is somebody who's very prevalent.
I know exactly who you're talking about, I
Okay,
think.
then
But
let's-
that's very funny. I also think I think I'm past. First of all, if I smoke a cigarette, everybody's not going to go, is he inhaling? They're going to know I'm inhaling because I'm going to look sick as hell.
Okay.
Everybody's going to go, that guy's taking, I've never seen a man rip a
He's
cigarette.
going to be doing like French inhales through his nose.
I got a straw. I'm smoking from a straw.
You're doing like ghost hits where you like blow it out and suck it back in with like a fucking Marlboro.
I mean, I've talked about it before, but I remember I used to try to French inhale when I was in high school, and I could never figure it out, and I think it's because of my overbite. I think it fucks up the wind. I think the airflow needs to be more direct. I think my overbite kind of creates a gate that the smoke needs to then traverse underneath, and I don't have the mouth capacity to.
Yeah.
I don't have tongue control like that.
That's so funny. It's true. It's just
My mouth was to be a disaster. When I used to
It's
smoke,
just not designed for
well, when
it.
I would get high and smoke blunts, I would always we used a certain word for it, but I would make it wet. I would hit the blunt and it would be wet, and I'd go, I have drooling issues. I don't know.
What was that term you used?
Yeah, I'm not. No. I didn't say anything. But it was always bad. I would get that blunt, I would hit it, and then I would pass it to somebody, and then by the time I got to it, it would be a different type of experience.
That's so gross, dude.
I
You
can't
couldn't-
control my mouth.
That's
People
so
have been
nuts,
saying this about me
bro.
for a while. I
Yeah,
can't
you really
control my
have no
mouth.
control of your mouth. I think I have pretty great control of my mouth, if I'm being honest. And because
Verbally or aesthetically?
Well, verbally, I speak with proper grammar, unlike you, and then That's
unbelievable,
And
this
then
guy.
I can French inhale easily, very.
I'm
very
just too
easily.
patriotic.
And then that's a great point. I could do the ghost hit too, where you blow out and then. I was very good at smoke tricks. I could blow rings, do all that, which takes great mouth control.
Was Rings your dealer?
No, that was Doopy.
Come on, dude. Come on, guys. I'm sorry that was hacky. And you know
Why
what?
would I blow out? Isn't even a.
You said I'd blow rings.
I could. Oh yeah.
So the joke would be Rings would be a man, and the joke would then be you were sucking his penis in exchange for drugs.
Why would Rings be a man? Rings is a neutral name. It could
No,
have
it's
been a
not.
girl.
You're getting your drugs from a lady.
Yeah. I used to buy heroin from a stripper for like 2 months. A male stripper.
Come on.
No, it was.
It was a lady stripper? Mm-hmm. What was the process like buying heroin?
It's pretty straightforward, or it's the least straightforward thing in the world.
Okay.
It is either you go to the guy who has it or the girl. Honestly, buying it from the stripper was the most straightforward it was. She always had it. I would go to the parking lot next to the strip club, and she would come out and get in the car and sell it to me.
You San
and then I would
Andreas did.
leave. Yeah, San Andreas
You'd
did.
sit forward and the car starts rocking.
But sometimes you're buying it through other heroin addicts. That's when it gets really messy. You go, hey, I'm trying to get this. And he's like, okay, yeah, come pick me up. We can go get it. You pick him up. And then he's like, first I got to go to CVS and then I got to call the guy. So now we're at CVS. And then he's like, I need to run by my parents' house. And then you watch a guy sneak through the window of his own parents' house. And you're like, is this his parents' house? I don't know. And then he calls the guy. Now the guy's not answering. So then he goes, but I do know where to get meth. And I'm like, I don't really do it. He's like, all right, well, take me here while we wait for the guy to answer. Sometimes you spend 8 hours with another heroin addict and neither of you have heroin until the 8th hour.
Oh, wow.
It's like really, yeah. And then sometimes
It's an adventure.
It's such an adventure, dude. It really is. Have
you ever went on like side quests? Like if you started off going, I need to get heroin, and then you ended up like at a grocery store.
Yeah, 100 times. Nobody is more unashamed about asking for a ride to the place that they did not tell you about than a drug addict. They go, come pick me up. I'm at my house, and we will go together, and we will get drugs from the guy. So you go to the house, and then there's 100 stops along the way. And some might be easy. Some might be like, hey, before we go, I'm gonna get some cigarettes. Run me to the Circle K. You're like, all right, bet. Yeah, of course. It's right down the street. And then it's like, well, I don't have any rigs. We got to go get rigs. So you got to take me to the Walgreens, but you got to take me to this specific Walgreens because I know that they'll sell them. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I guess, like, I understand your need for those. So then you go to that, and then that Walgreens doesn't work. So now he's like, no, but I know the CVS on the south side does. These are 20 minutes apart, by the way. And then you're at the CVS on the south side, and then he has to, sometimes they need to run and grab something from the grocery store. You end up all over. I took a guy to a doctor's appointment one time.
Very funny.
I took a guy to a doctor's appointment. And then afterwards, we did go and get drunk. That was actually one of the least like convoluted days at all. I picked him up. He was like, "You have to run me here quick. I have an appointment. It'll take like 30 minutes." And he was right. We went to the doctor's appointment. He left. It was about 30 minutes, and we went to the dealer, got the drugs, and then went back to his place and got high. It was actually but taking a guy to a doctor's appointment that you didn't expect to take him to is really funny.
What was he going there for?
I didn't ask.
Gonorrhea.
It's
Yeah,
medical.
yeah.
It's medical. It's medical.
Yeah, you didn't want to
privacy. I
violate.
don't want to violate HIPAA.
Yeah, you didn't want to
so I
violate
didn't want to
HIPAA.
ask him. Yeah, I just figured it was probably probably fine.
He's
Yeah.
driving. He's like, "Does this look infected?" By the way.
No, but for real, one of the drug addicts that I used to, I bought from him a lot because the shit he got was like insane, like really good. When you buy heroin from a person who's obviously not a heroin addict, it's good. It's really good.
Not stepped on.
Yeah. So his guy was like a 50-year-old black dude who was like dressed nice and had a nice car and he would hop in my car and sell it to him, and it was always really good. So I bought from him for a while. There was like a month where he was like trying to figure out if he should go to the hospital for this like abscess that he had on his leg. It was really gross. It was really gross.
He's like, "Sorry, it's leaking again."
Yeah, I mean,
Do
he
you
would
just
have
have
like bandages on it and shit. It
You have a
was so
towel in the
fucking
car for him,
gross.
just like when you have a dog and you're going swimming. Keep the towel in the dog.
It's really gross.
We have garage towels, that's what we call them. Garage towels in the car for the dog.
I have cum towels.
Dude, we had this. I don't even care that I'm airing out his business. Dillon Carlino, he's got a new studio that we like. Ariel is like built up to like have him do a podcast in. It's like it's a 2-bedroom, and there was it was bare bones in there. It was a couch and 2 microphones and podcast lights. And then we walk into the bathroom. He got it on a Thursday. We went over there on a Friday the next morning to do the podcast with him. And I went to use the bathroom, and there's just a towel bunched up in the tub. And I was like, "What's this towel?" And he goes, "Oh, don't touch that towel." I went, "You've had this place for less than 12 hours. You already have cum towels. It's a shared space."
That's awesome.
There's also a washer and dryer in unit.
Yeah, just wash and dry.
Don't fucking put the cum towel in the bathtub,
I'm not doing laundry
dude.
in my own studio.
So funny. It was so funny. It was legit less than like 10 hours.
Well,
and there
he
was
also
already a load in the tub.
He also told me,
Tub load.
I don't want to air him out too much, but he told me that there have been times in hotels. Did I tell you this, or were you with me? Where when he's jerking off, sometimes you get to the point where it's like it's almost time, and he didn't have like a towel or anything around, and he's just like nutted on the floor of the hotel.
That's so disrespectful.
So think about that next time you're walking around your fucking.
And by the way, he's got money. These aren't Super 8s. These are
Yeah, he's doing it at
he's
like
at the
a Four
Hilton.
Seasons.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I don't want to air. I don't know. Whatever.
You're like, man, that
he
fucking
airs me out every once in a while.
Yeah,
on his
Dillon.
pod,
Oh
and
yeah.
He doesn't tell me about it. I get messages from girls who have like followed me from his world who are like, "You got brought up on the podcast today." I'm like, "Great."
So funny.
I'm sure it's really awesome. Yeah.
But yeah, I have been. I'm doing well. To bring everything full circle, I am doing well.
That's good, man.
I started my morning this morning. I went to the gym. I did legs. I worked out my legs yesterday.
Okay.
And I haven't done legs in such a long time. It's bullshit how sore you get from doing one leg day if you haven't done it in like forever. Like I cannot use my legs right now. Like I walked up a stairs and I can't. It's so hard to walk upstairs.
Doesn't working out your legs, does it make you horny the next couple days?
It does produce more testosterone. This is true. I don't know if it makes me hornier, but it does make me feel better as an adult man. I go, pff,
Can you feel when your tee's up?
I can feel where it's gone.
Yeah.
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 Oh, dude, nothing will ruin me. I remember I used to not, this was me when I was a psycho. I used to not like,
As opposed to now, where he's like a totally normal guy.
I used to, when I was like super into like that year when I was like really big into powerlifting, taking it very seriously, competing and stuff. I used to get mad in the morning when I would have like morning sex. Cause I would be like, well, that goes down. Now my aggression's gone that I needed to set a PR today.
Really?
Every nut loses 10 pounds on a max bench.
But it doesn't.
It does.
No, but
Dude, it does.
It does.
You can't tell your strength level depletes. It is a mana bar. It is a if you're playing World of Warcraft and you use your cooldown spell and you can only use it once every 6 minutes and then you have to wait. That's what jizz is. No. You fucking you throw your one spell out and then you go, I'm sleepy bo beepy, I'm hungry, and I do not want to go and move weight right now.
That's mental.
No, it's not.
You're mentally weak.
No.
Yeah,
No,
it's mental.
No. Google it. Googling man. Google man coming.
I would try. Google guy come make him tired. Guy come make tired.
Question mark?
Question mark. I remember watching. Do you remember that show? I don't remember what channel it was on. It might have been on Spike or something, where they would test like sports theories about like the guy. They remember they did one. Boom. Dumb ass. They did one about this.
No,
because there was always this thing of like fighters shouldn't have sex the day before.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And they did the test, and there are no notable like markers for it
just
decreasing
recycle it.
anything.
No.
Yeah,
Recycle it.
Yeah, you know,
jizz and then swallow. It's a one. Yeah.
You guys are all about your protein. and all of a sudden,
turn my
give
balls
it-
into a data center. Just fucking. I do no, but this is more than that. It's about discipline, Matthew.
No, but this is what I'm
This
saying.
is
This
about
is about
discipline.
mental shit.
It's
That's what I'm saying. This is more
discipline.
mental. It's not physical. Because all it says is that it briefly changes, tiny changes in hormones that return to normal in minutes.
I already have low T though.
Do you?
I can't grow a beard.
That doesn't mean you have low
Yes,
T.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it literally doesn't, though.
I bet it does.
Google it.
Google it.
Google it.
Google it.
It
Google
means,
it,
it
you're
means
wrong.
your ancestors weren't warriors.
That's not true at
either.
all.
Because
All right.
Native Americans are like notoriously very not hairy people,
And they did lose that
we
war.
were literally all warriors. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're not a warrior just because you lose.
It's a good point.
Conor McGregor's not a warrior.
Conor McGregor's my hero.
Conor
dude.
McGregor's a fucking loser.
No, well, yeah, his decisions have been really bad, and he's a rapist. But I also just liked him before that. I wish he wouldn't have done that.
Of course, he was great.
I just wish he wouldn't have done that.
Not having a beard does not automatically mean you have low test.
Most men with sparse or no facial hair have normal hormone levels, and beard growth is decided by your medical news today genes and how sensitive your hair roots are to your hormones.
Yeah,
I
see?
wonder. I
do-
want a fucking beard. I wish I was hot. I wish I could be like a hot guy beard. I want like a hot guy, like a Jake Gyllenhaal beard, where it's like the 5 o'clock shadow that just comes in.
Can you not get one at all?
No, I get patchy right around here.
I think you just got to push through that.
Should I?
Yeah.
Should I become a gross guy?
No, I don't think.
No,
it's
I'm
gross.
gonna be gross.
I think, and listen, we did talk about this on the Patreon, patreon.com/friendlyfire.
Oh yeah, patreon.com/friendlyfire podcast. We have extra content each week, and for $10 tier, Matt and I are gonna play
I
categories.
really think if you just
The worst selling pitch ever.
I think if you just like pushed it, and you decided to not only you can't just do neck beard again. That was one of the worst things you've ever done.
That wasn't just neck beard.
Yeah, it was.
No, it
bro.
wasn't, dude. It was chin strap neck.
Oh,
Chin strap neck. That's neck beard.
No, that's Dominican.
No, bro. You're just picking fights to pick fights.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I looked hot.
Your beard. No, you didn't.
I looked
you
so
look like
good.
An Amish
Matt
guy.
was like, "Oh fuck, yeah."
You look like. I wonder if I look up neck beard on my thing, if it'll come up.
I don't even want to get disrespected like this. I'm not gonna take this in my own house, dude. This is crazy.
There's some really crazy pictures that come up when I type neck beard, but they're not of you. Don't worry. Yeah, there is.
Why don't you grow a beard? You would look good with a beard.
I've tried. I just don't really think I like it very much, honestly.
Do you get a full beard? That could be your next thing.
I don't know. I also am a little patchy as well.
You could be a
Honestly,
good neckbeard guy.
It just gets so itchy and uncomfortable for me that it's just not worth it to do. That's literally all it ever is that I just get kind of uncomfortable.
I think I'm going to take peptides.
For what?
I don't know what a peptide is, but people are taking them, and I think I want to do it because I think it helps you get jacked.
Was that your neck beard?
Yeah,
I don't like that. I kind of look like him.
You do kind of.
I get him off the screen. It's freaking me out.
But here's the thing, Josh.
It's making my tummy hurt.
Here's the thing,
dude.
Josh.
Don't
what
show
you
that
need
guy
to do
anymore.
before you do peptides or any of that, you're already dressing better. So
Thank you.
Let's put that on the note. I do think maybe change it up from a rugby shirt every once in a while.
I'm not wearing one right now.
No, I know, but if you got to put that shit on, if I'm putting my money on it, I'm going over on the fucking rugby shirts.
Yeah, I like rugby shirts.
Which I like. I'm
dressing up, dude.
I'm just saying, add one thing into the arsenal here and there.
I have a very serious question.
Okay.
What am I supposed to wear to Texas Roadhouse? I can't wear rugby t-shirts to Texas Roadhouse? What are you, out of your mind?
Yeah, okay, listen. I know that you want to flex at Texas Roadhouse. I want you to flex at Texas Roadhouse, and I think the easiest way to do that is a rugby shirt, for sure.
I got $40 at an Old Navy.
So what I'm saying is you're already dressing noticeably better. I think you could try to put the beard on. I think you have what it takes. I don't know, but you don't know until you try. And like I said, I talked about this on the Patreon, but I want to bring it up here again.
What Patreon? Patreon.com/friendlyfirepod.
If you would just accept that as an adult and in this world that we live in the capitalist society filled with inflation that we live in, that you might have to spend $40 on a haircut, and you let somebody give you a serious haircut.
This is a serious haircut.
It might really it's seriously bad haircut.
Oh, hey, come on. What are we doing, dude?
Yeah,
Fuck off. This is a nice haircut.
You with your own shit.
No, dude, this is a nice haircut.
Somebody commented on our sketch with Dillon earlier this morning and said Josh looks like a blind person cut his hair.
Yeah, I saw that lady. She was fat.
Yeah. Okay, chill.
She looks like a blind person fed her for 8 years. Bitch.
Wow.
She was mean. What? Oh, she can be mean. I can't be mean.
The hair, being mean about somebody's hair and being mean about somebody's bodies are in different categories.
No, it's body shaming. Regardless.
Here's the thing, Josh.
Regardless.
You have way more control over the way your hair looks than she does the way her body looks.
Yeah, I'm the one that's doing that to her.
No, it's not your fault. I really do think, though.
Unbelievable.
And I'm not talking like.
And if she's listening, by the way, thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
I'm not even talking every month. Every 2 months, you get a haircut. You get it properly done. You let somebody fade you. Maybe you're letting the top grow out.
I don't like the fade anymore.
Don't do the fade then. But what are you doing now? Because it looks a little uneven now. Remember when Gonzo asked you if you had mutton chops the other day? Is that what you want to?
Gonzo also has a Mexican mullet.
Is that what you want to?
What is the deal with those, by the way, Josh Cabaza?
The Edgar mullet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are those?
It's just a new style.
New style
of Edgar.
Is it like specific to?
I'm helping you out here.
What color palette should this guy wear?
You know what? And I feel like that should be a felony because you can't
awesome.
chat GBT my image without my consent. That's crazy, dude.
Wait. Very fair skin in warm neutral undertone, light golden blonde / strawberry blonde hair, light eyebrows.
What the fuck is this? Small balls, red pubes. I go, quit fucking doing this.
That's awesome.
Wait, can we go back and let's do a deep dive into this? Oh my God, is that what my side profile looks like?
Oh, that one? Yeah.
Imagine how much better it could be if you had a good haircut.
I don't think it's a. All right, let's see. Neutral cream, better than stark white.
Blues and greens.
I like the. I have shirts that are all of these colors. No, I don't think I could wear brown.
It's just telling you all the fucking colors, though. It's blues and greens, reds and oranges,
but no black,
yellows.
Yeah, no, I don't look good in
colors
black,
to avoid. The black hoodie in this photo works, but it overwhelms his coloring a little.
Less flattering. What the fuck? They show black guys for who I should dress like. Yeah, and they're going, this is your skin tone. But it doesn't match the skin. The whole thing is that what skin tone should I wear?
Chat. The chat's chat's stupid.
What was that word you almost said?
You know what I was about to say.
I don't. You
try not to say it as much.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You're 80% light springs. Light spring.
I'm 80% light skinned.
Soft autumn influences.
It's very funny for them to show it goes. I'm literally the exact opposite of.
These are just the models of the wardrobe, though. It's
it's saying that color of the. Yeah, I thought it was saying like this is what it would look like if you had that.
No, I compared you to these women.
That is funny. That is funny.
All of them are hot except for the one on the right. So I'll take that. 3 out of 4.
Talking about, dude? That's a bad picture of her, but she's hot. I can't forget what's her name.
Well, she used to be married to Tom Cruise. I can't remember. Nicole Kidman.
That's Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman's.
I don't think
funny.
I've ever seen what Nicole Kidman looks like.
Well, now you have.
I know that he had was she married to him during that famous Oprah moment?
No, he was marrying Kate
Moss. No.
Hudson?
Holmes.
Katie Holmes.
Kate Holmes. I think. Am I right?
Katie Holmes
I
syndrome.
think so.
What's Katie Holmes syndrome?
There's not. You're making. That
I just
up.
made that up right now.
Yeah.
It does sound like it could be something.
I really just, Josh. I wish. What if I paid for one haircut? I
But
paid
no,
for you
'cause
to
this
get
is-
like
I'm
a
gonna-
professionally done haircut.
But no.
And I'm not even
I-
talking anything crazy. I'm just like, I don't have to choose. You can choose the haircut you want.
But I don't like that.
What don't you like about it?
Because I don't want. Because you're gonna be in on it with the guy or the
No,
girl.
what do you mean?
You're gonna go. I'm gonna give you the money, and then you're gonna give him a bad haircut.
No,
and
Josh,
then I'm
can
gonna
you
shave
not-
it.
Can you not tell how much I want you to have a good haircut? I think
He wants to fuck me so
No.
bad. It's crazy.
Here's
dude.
the thing. Here's the thing. I think you've never got. And I mean this. I think you've never gotten a really good haircut. Not once.
That's not true.
I think you've had sliding scales of good haircuts and
not true at all.
hairstyles that work for you,
Not true.
and hairstyles that don't. But when was the last time you went to like somebody who took their job seriously? And
I go to
and-
barbers.
No, but
I go to
dude,
Colin O'Mara's garage.
No, you go to Colin O'Mara's garage. You let Trey Pack bullying you into cutting your hair.
That was
You go
crazy.
you go to like, and I'm not
Trey
saying,
Pack gave me the dog shit haircut.
I'm not saying that these guys aren't.
when I first moved here, I wanted to network.
I want to preface what I'm about to say. Networking with Trey Pack via haircuts hilarious, by
Yeah.
the way.
I like Trey though, but yeah.
I'm not trying. I want to preface what I'm about to say with these guys aren't necessarily objectively bad, but like when you go to a shop where your haircut is $20, they're more worried about quantity and getting people in, which is why their prices are so low, why the haircut takes 10 minutes. Than they are actually like worried about taking their time. And I really think, I know you've been to actual barbers, but I don't think you've been to like a legitimately good barber who cares and knows what would work best with your hair and the way it all
Matt's
is.
being racist because I go to a black barber and I've been to a black barber for the last year.
And they fuck you up every time.
It's crazy.
They do. Do they not? Why did you cut your own hair last time? Honestly, that's more racist than what I'm saying. You let a black man work hard on your head and then you went home and immediately shaved it off. Racist piece of shit. Don't try to twist this around on
how
me.
is that racist
Don't try
at
to-
all?
My barber is Mexican. I'm not racist.
I don't even see race. If
racist.
you lined up my barber that's black and your barber who's Mexican, I would only see barbers.
Yeah, you'd see one good barber and one shitty barber.
That's crazy. How much do you pay for your haircuts?
$40.
That's crazy.
It's not. It's really not.
You know how many margaritas I can afford?
Blended well.
Yeah, my fade is
Let me see.
fade is perfect.
Let me see it.
What do you mean? What you've been looking?
But
at
you
it?
are getting a Mexican haircut, so.
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
he's culturally appropriating. That guy is fun. See, look at that, dude. We have a Mexican man over here accusing you of stealing
But-
valor, and what do you have to say? How
But
are you
wait
going to
a-
defend
but
yourself?
wait a second.
Defend yourself.
He
I would
blends
like,
in. It doesn't matter.
I would like to push back. I would like to push back on
I
that.
bet you would.
I would like to push back on it.
And you're gay.
I would like to. I would listen. I would like to throw it back on that and just say.
I like to twerk on that.
When I first moved here, I didn't have this hair. I had the very white guy cut. Which was the
side part,
the from here over pompadour style with the fade around, and he killed that too, and that's like one of the whitest haircuts you can have. So
I don't know what the whitest haircut you can have is.
Are you kidding? It was like legitimately, and I hate to say this, it was legitimately like the way the Nazis cut their hair.
It depends if you put pomade in it.
I did.
Well, yeah, then that's Mexican again.
No.
Yeah.
Did you guys invent that?
The pomade, depending on what pomade it is. If there's like a skull on the pomade.
If it's a Fabuloso one.
I use. I can't remember. which one I
Fabuloso
used
pomade.
now.
It's the like zoot suit style guys that wear that slick back.
I used lay right. That was what I used.
That's a fun name for one.
Yeah, and it made my hair lay right.
Lay right.
I just listen, Josh. I want I want to just see it. I want to know, like.
You're looking at a good haircut right now, brother.
I'm looking at objectively a bad haircut.
It's a shaved head. You can't fuck up a shaved head.
That's not true. You literally did.
How? It doesn't
because
look
you
at it.
missed spots.
Where?
There's
Point.
shit pointing. There's hair going everywhere.
Where?
Also, what happens here?
I don't see it.
Is the top and the sides are the same length, so you get these like long like sideburns because it's growing out at the same length as the top, and it looks like uneven almost.
Wrong ear.
Well, that's
that's biased. That's biased. This is
not fair.
You don't.
If we're gonna have a fight, it's gonna be a fair one.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Do.
I have nerd head on.
But I'm just saying. Listen, I get it.
You ever wear your headset too long and then it fucking pushes in and then you go do something later and you're like, everybody knows I was gooning all day.
I don't goon with my headphones on, but
you're no audio gooning.
No, I live alone. I can play it out loud. I don't have to. I'm not in the bathroom hiding from my wife, with my Bose headphones on. Like,
I don't goon ever. I've never gooned.
You've never.
I've never gooned.
I picture Josh now with one headphone on, one headphone off.
Just so that he can hear.
I accidentally leave the AirPod next to the bed. She hears all of it.
Yeah, that's happened to people plenty of times.
I've never. I don't think I've ever gooned.
You've never jerked off, gotten yourself almost there, and then backed off, and then gone back?
Never.
Oh, you're missing out, dude.
I don't think so.
So here's how I feel about it. If I'm going to share my thoughts on gooning, or edging as an adult would call it. Gooning is like a new term that like younger people have created for a thing that we already had, which pisses me off, by the way.
So they made it fresh. They made it hip.
They're trying to, yes. But you know how women can most of them can kind of just come over and over again?
Yes.
You ever felt envy for that? Because you know how disheartened you are after you come, and then it's going to take, even if you're ready to go again, it takes like 30 more minutes.
Your manabar drains, like I was saying earlier.
Your dick hurts. There's literally no science to back that. Now your dick hurts because it's hard again, and all that. With edging, you can get like a 95. I would say I get sometimes 98% of like feeling like you're coming, and then not like over and over again.
I don't like that.
So it's the closest that you can get to having multiple.
That's a form of self-harm.
It's not.
That's
actually the opposite.
No.
It's self-love.
No, you're making love to yourself?
I'm going to take time. Yeah. I'm the only person I make love to. Everybody else I fuck. I take my time with myself.
That's so icky. Oh, dude.
I take my time. I treat myself with love and respect.
I fucking hate what you just said.
I light a candle.
I take my time with myself might be the worst sentence.
I put a golf video on in the background on mute just for ambiance.
You're lighting the room with the golf video? Mm-hmm. How do you fall asleep at night?
Lately, I've been falling asleep. Eye mask, oscillating fan noise playing from Alexa. It's been really working.
That's how stimulated you are? You have to does it help you like actually get into REM that way?
I just fall asleep and stay asleep a lot easier. I was having a lot of trouble, as I've shared many times on this pod, with the exploding head syndrome and yada yada. And
I forget that you have that.
Yeah, and then like sleep paralysis, and I've still gotten it a little bit. I actually got one the other night where it was very short and very brief, and it shockingly didn't scare me that much. It was like I was asleep for this, but I felt like I was like looking out of my eyes, obviously, and something, I didn't see a hand, but lifted my mask up off my eyes. And then it scared me and I woke up, but I had my mask on.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it was creepy now that I'm thinking about it, but it was in the moment. But what happened is I was having a lot of trouble, and I was trying to take like Unisom and shit to go to sleep, which like wasn't really working that well. And I had gotten so anxious to sleep. I've always historically slept. I want it really dark.
Face down, ass up.
Face down, ass up.
You sleep face down, ass.
I want it really dark, and I want it like silent. But what happens is I started getting anxiety about going to sleep, and then like my neighbors would like get out of the bed, and their foot above me would like wake me up and like scare me, like because I'm just so like anxious about it. When I was in New York, my friend's place that I stayed at, light comes through the window a lot. So I used my eye mask, and there's an AC unit right next to the bed. So it creates kind of that white noise, and I slept great. So then I was like, well, when I get back home, I'm just going to play a fan noise and use the eye mask, and voila.
Wait, so you're playing a fan noise on your phone?
Yeah. You want to hear it?
Why don't you just get a fan?
Because this is free.
Have you ever tried a
Fans are nice.
blow dryer shower?
What?
Blow dryer shower ASMR, and it's just somebody blow drying their hair with a shower running.
That sounds awful. I will say
That would make me calm.
So this is
It's like some weird Freudian thing.
That's what I
can't do stuff like that anymore. I used to do it, dude.
I can't do like white noise. The
Can't have Seinfeld on in the backfield. In the backfield is what I said.
They have a lot of crazy, like this is all, it's a good night playlist, and it's all ASMR. They have one, this is diesel truck idling.
There's something oddly, I do kind of like that.
They have flowing lava, horse grazing. There's one on here that's really crazy. I forgot what it was.
Screaming to death.
They have shower, city ambient. Like falling asleep to this is crazy. Oh, that does just sound like white noise.
You know what? I used to, the last time I got high, to full circle everything, the last time I got high, I freaked out because of the fan. So I don't know. I'm trying to articulate this. I'm going to try to find the vocabulary to explain
Which I know is hard for you. So.
Okay, Jesus Christ, dude. Me speak well, which is funny because that's not even how you say it.
I talk.
So what was it? What were you about to do? No, finish what you were about to do, Matt.
I was gonna go off what you said and go. I talk good. But
what was that supposed to be?
No, it's just somebody who's talking poorly.
Okay.
But then you felt the need to explain your joke, which made me stop in my tracks because it was kind of silly.
Yeah. Okay. Cut that. And
Hey, real quick.
what is this?
Somebody
Blow
running
dryer in a shower.
Somebody running a blow dryer.
Can't you
it's
kill
an
it?
actual video? That's crazy. Of a woman in her bathroom. Now,
That's sexual. That's sexual. That's
this
sexual.
Is sexual.
That's
It has
sexual.
to be.
Don't make
That's her
me make,
boyfriend sleeping right there on the floor.
that's even worse. You just made it worse.
What is this? This is weird.
This is what Kabaz is up to, by the way. Between this and pussy grip,
dude.
we gotta like monitor what he does.
So
Yeah.
I'm just ahead of the curve, all right?
Ugh.
That's a weird video.
I don't, dude. That looks like it should be on like hidden, like a Reddit, like a 4chan hidden form that
That's
gets
like-
leaked, and they
that
try to
looks like
find a murder victim.
It looks like some
Oh, they don't know they're being recorded.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like Airbnb.
God, yeah, that is at an Airbnb,
Like leaked Airbnb footage.
Yeah.
and he just, yeah, whatever. The last time I can't do the fan anymore. Historically, I'm a fan sleeper. I have I grew up with a ceiling fan and a fan in my bedroom window,
Yeah.
and then it would push in the cold air or whatever. And the last time I got high, I was in Florida. I ate an edible on accident.
In Florida?
This was last Christmas, not this.
Oh, wait. I feel like you told me
I
about
freaked
this.
the fuck out. It ruined me for a good while. Like a month, I disassociated. It was crazy. I had crazy depersonalization.
Now, can I ask you something? How much of that is like mental, like, because I know about your anxiety is about drugs
Yes.
leading to this. Like, how much of that do you think is like an actual physical response to the drugs, and how much of it is like you mentally are so freaked out by the possibility? You think it's like
it's
a lot
all
of
that.
that?
It's all of. Here's what happens. I go, I can't control how high I am,
Yeah.
which then makes me go, I can't control my mind, which then spirals.
Yeah.
So then it's like, well, if I can't control how high I am, I can't control my anxiety about being high, which then makes my anxiety ramp up
Yeah.
to then convince myself I'm not high. I'm still high.
I get
it's
that.
crazy. Ate this edible. And I'm trying to fall asleep. And okay, again, this is where I kind of have a tough time trying to describe the actual feeling that I get. But I close my eyes and I'm trying to sleep. But this fan, it feels like it's interrupting my thought pattern, which means it's like making me visualize things as I'm like falling asleep. I have this thing, you can Google this. I have this thing with anxiety. When I fall asleep, I get visions. If I'm trying to fall asleep, I get like anxiety visions. So like Google like anxiety visions. because when you're trying to sleep. So I was getting loops of anxiety visions, closing my eyes, plus the fan interrupting the cycle. So it felt like it was like, can you Google anxiety visions when sleeping? So what it felt like was, it felt like I was like seeing, like shapes and stuff and realistic. This is what I get. I get like these like visual shapes, flashing lights, moving geometric patterns, and sudden colors. And so I would like get images. I was like sitting there thinking, and I was trying to fall asleep, and I was thinking about falling asleep, but then the fan would like ring and make like a different noise, and then it would flash like legit like shapes into my face. Whoa. And it just kept doing that. Whoa. And I full panicked.
Yeah, of course.
I full panicked.
How did you accidentally eat the edible again? I forgot.
I was hammered.
Oh.
I was hammered at a party and everybody was eating edibles, and I went to a it's embarrassing as an adult man. I was drunk off my ass on the night before Christmas Eve, and everybody was hammered and everybody was high and I was drinking, and I got the munchies because I was drunk. And then I just walked into the kitchen where I knew everybody was eating edible. I knew everybody had it, and I didn't even think about it. I just ate a cookie because I was hungry.
Fuck.
And it didn't. And I was so drunk.
At least other people were in there, and you only ate one.
Yeah, that's
like,
a good point.
Imagine, because like drunk, like I mean, I don't even drink. I'd eat eating one
6
cookie.
of them. Yeah,
that's crazy.
And so then I just kind of panic spiraled for like a month and a half after.
Did you think about making yourself throw up?
No, no, because I didn't. It was too late. I didn't realize
you didn't
it was.
Realize it until way later.
I didn't realize it till I was like falling. I didn't realize it until I was trying to fall asleep, and I was sobered up a little from being drunk, and I was like, "Oh, I'm fucking high right now." And then I was like, "Am I high right now?" And then flashback memory, boom, cut to eating the cookie, and then I woke Ariel up, and I went, "Was that?" And she was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Ah!" And then it was no. And what was crazy is the fan was fucking up my visual, like it was fucking me up when I was trying to sleep. My anxiety thoughts kept, because I was like, I'll just sleep it off.
So now you just can't.
Then I turned the fan off, and I finally slept after like 6 hours of full panicking trying to sleep.
Whoa.
And so now I don't do fan at all. She turned it on the other night, and I had to turn it off. But instead, to compensate, now what I do is when I sleep, I go sleepy beepy. I turn it down to, I'm a 66 degree guy now at night.
That's really cold.
Really cold. We put on extra blankies.
I do 69. That's what
it is a nice degree.
True.
I also try to heal my body like the same way that athletes do. They do those hyperbolic chambers.
Nope.
I'm doing hyperchronic.
Hyperbolic?
Hyperbolic. I'm so happy you did that. Spencer, we got him. Hyperbolic chambers. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, what word is it? Do you know what word it is? Don't tell him.
He just said it.
No, he said the wrong one also.
Hyperbolic.
No.
Hyper.
Do you know what a hyperbole is? You're an English major. Okay, so hyperbolic is that. It's that word. It's if you're speaking using hyperbole, the sentence is hyperbolic. But what does like LeBron James sleep in when he's trying to recover to continue
a hyperbolic chamber?
No, it's not. It's not that. You know it's not that. So let the next guest not be that.
I can't think of any other word right there. Hyperbonic.
You're really close.
Hyperbolic.
Honestly, you're like one letter away.
Hyperbonic.
No.
Hyperbaric. What did I say?
Hyperbolic.
No, I said hyperbaric.
Don't get
the very first thing I said was hyperbaric.
No, you didn't. No. You said hyperbolic.
When?
What do you mean the whole time?
About what?
Every guess.
What are you talking about?
You said it wrong, and then every guess after that was still hyperbolic, as if that was all of a sudden going to be right.
I said hyperbaric.
No, you didn't, and I know you didn't. And you know you didn't.
Yeah.
And everybody listening knows you did.
I said hyperbaric.
Nope.
So I've been sleeping like an athlete lately.
Or Michael Jackson. He used to sleep in.
What?
Yeah, he used to sleep in.
Did you realize that when you spent the night?
Dude, I wish I would have spent the night at never.
Leave it in.
I don't think he did anything.
You don't think so? I actually don't know enough details.
I'm actually gonna say this. I'm super unsure. I'm really, really unsure. I understand the way the evidence leads. And then I watched there's a newer documentary specifically about those court cases and all the accusations and stuff. And when you're watching it, you go, oh, fuck, he obviously did it. But then I watched a video this YouTuber made. It's like a half-hour long video about basically everything that was in that. Like, a lot of it was told in bad faith. A lot of details were left out, and there were some just like kind of lies that Netflix put in there, or they allowed people they interviewed to tell lies.
So it's bad journalism.
It truly was. Like, unless this YouTuber is also lying, but he had a bunch of receipts and stuff. So yeah, it was bad. It was skewed journalism. It wasn't unbiased. So I'm really unsure. He's one of those unique cases where the excuse, the most common excuse, at least, is like, this was obviously a guy who was obsessed with recreating childhood because he never had one, hence Neverland Ranch and all the rides and
Peter
all
Pan
the things
syndrome.
he had. Yeah, like to the utmost degree. Like, he's textbook Peter Pan syndrome. So then you go, it could make sense that he wants to hang out with kids because he's trying to re-experience that. But then it's also hard to look at a grown adult who's hanging out with kids and not be like, okay, something weird's going on here. Yeah. So, but I don't know.
How good are those YouTube documentaries now?
They can be so good.
You just a random dude in fucking wherever will make a video that about a thing you've never heard of.
A guy I've never watched before that I will never watch again that 30-minute video was just as good as the 3-part series that Netflix made.
Yeah.
I love a fucking.
Also, Peter Pan syndrome is very fun. You don't have any other. Nobody has Peter Griffin syndrome.
Yeah.
Nobody's just like.
What, does this guy like to jump around in tights?
Yeah. What's this guy hit his knee all the time?
Well, a lot of people say
and by the way, this is called podcasting.
Yeah. Wait. What?
Peter Griffin syndrome.
A lot of people say that that a lot of the problems started after he made a song called "Palestine Don't Cry" in 1993.
Oh,
and it never got released, and then immediately after, that's when all the accusations started coming out.
Huh.
Interesting. So we think Israel is involved.
I don't know. It was after he visited Tel Aviv. Then he came out with that song, and then they blocked the song, and then the accusations came out in August.
Now,
I'm not saying they're connected.
That's the issue with these people who get. How many people do you think are actively being blackmailed constantly in Hollywood? I think there becomes an exchange rate. I think the more powerful you get, the more they're gonna go, hey, we're gonna coerce a scandal about you.
I think there are a lot of people who wanted to be famous so bad that they diverged from their morals and did really fucked up things. I don't really know that I believe in like the blood cults and like shit like that. But like, I think there are people who have done fucked up things in order to get fame, and now they're at the will of the person or the people or whoever who knows they did those fucked up things.
How far would you be willing to go if you had to be like, okay, what do you think your limit is of what you do?
I mean,
how far would you?
I'm going to be honest.
What would you compromise?
I don't
morals
think
with?
this really. I think this is going to sound crazy based on like what we do and the way we do it, but like, I don't really necessarily have the desire to be like a super, super famous person.
I'd kill a child.
That's crazy.
I'm just kidding.
With my bare hands.
No, obviously I'm kidding.
I don't think I would really do.
You don't want to be famous?
No, I don't.
Yeah, famous would suck.
I don't want to be Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You know, like I just don't
that
have
level
any
of stardom.
interest in that. Yeah, like I don't want to be a guy who can't like go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Or like like it just like this doesn't appeal to me, I guess. You know.
I don't.
So I don't think I would really do. I don't think I would really do much.
Yeah.
You want to be like a Brian Callen.
Okay, stop there.
What?
I do at least want to be.
I'm just
good
saying
at
the
what I do.
career. That's all.
Well, now we have to cut something, Josh. Jesus Christ.
I don't give a
Brian listens.
Yeah, Brian Callen's. He's one of our Patreon members.
He's a $50 tier member.
No, I would like to be like. I mean, like Soder is a great example.
Yeah.
It's just the first person that comes to my mind, which is like. He sells well. He creates stuff. He has a loyal fan base. But when we walk through the airport, it's like a couple guys will be like, Soder. Maybe somebody asks for a selfie, but like he's not getting like mogged down at the airport. We can go to eat after a show, and like it's not like a thing, you know. So yeah.
I want to be in a VIP room where I can tell people I don't want that waiter. I want to go. I don't fucking like that guy. I don't like the way that guy looks.
I don't like the way that guy brought me my chicken fingers. If you don't mind,
if he showed no
Josh in
the
the VIP room with access to anything, and he goes, "Do you guys have honey mustard and chicken fingers?"
I go, I don't like. He didn't trim his fingernails. I can tell. Get him the fuck out of here. You don't want poop on your fingernails serving me fucking chicken fingies.
You and Dillon just being psychopaths.
Dude, I'd make my openers eat off the floor on their. I'd go, how bad do you want to do the arena? Eat on the floor, you pig.
How bad do you want
obviously. I think I would. I don't think that it would be fun to be famous like that either. I do think Dillon will be that famous eventually. And
some people do. Some people want that. I remember talking to Cam about this one time, and he was like, "No, I want to be Kevin Hart."
Yeah,
I was like,
and he's fucking doing it.
Yeah, and I mean, he's on his way.
I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have. I think I would stick. I would stick my moral. I think I would stick to my morals in most situations. I don't know a situation where I'm trying to think of a situation where I went against my morals. I think the only thing I think I can ever think of when it comes to this stuff is like peer pressuring of like doing drugs when I didn't want to do it.
But what about creatively, like in your?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I haven't really ever not.
I think the only time I've ever gone against is like doing things that I like creatively don't want to do because they're paying well. You know, yeah. That's not even really
like
a moral thing. It's not like I'm doing. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, you're gonna do a hotel gig.
That's
even though
the part of it that it like just does become a job, or like doing a sketch that you might not feel like super amped about, or like the idea isn't something you really love, but you're like, you know what?
But he's your best friend, and
he's your best friend.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah, I'll get called pedo head, I guess.
He's gonna drive you out to Bastrop to film, and so you just go, I'll do it, I guess. Some fucking shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get called pedo head for some reason in the sketch, and I'm like, okay.
You're not gonna like the next one. I mean, Dillon called me a dog rapist in the very first one.
That's true.
And I thought that. I mean, to be fair, we were filming it, and when he said it, I was like, "That's the funniest thing you could have said." I hate that I have to say this, but say it again so I can react.
Yeah,
I need to be because he said it the first time, and I went, "That's crazy."
Sometimes
and that's so funny.
Sketches do go that way where it's written, but like I think the way we write, it's always up for like whatever gets improv that's really funny. So sometimes sketches start one way and go the other. And when it starts this way, it's kind of more even, and then it diverges into something funny. But unfortunately, you are the butt of the joke, and you have to go, this is unfortunately the funniest version where I get called a dog rapist.
yeah. And that's funnier than what I wrote.
So have to put this out. Yeah.
I guess I am on cam. Or another one that's funny. I mean, that at the end of that sketch specifically, the guy, it did really well. It was our first one that we did. The very last punchline is that my real name is Adolf, is like the final reveal. And then people were like recognized. I still get message. I got a message today. Somebody said, "Hope you're doing well, Adolf." And I was like, I get it, but like,
I don't love this.
Stop saying that.
I don't love this.
That's a crazy to accidentally give your name, to accidentally do it.
Yeah, to give yourself like an Adolf. Yeah,
well, I was at East Austin and a guy yelled
like Adolf.
Yeah, that's exactly. I was at East Austin and that happened. I was like, chill. What the fuck, dude?
It's crazy to think that there are people named Adolf.
It's a good name.
Young Dolph. Well, okay.
It is.
Young Dolph. That was it. That's why it's Dolph. His name's Adolf.
He's black too, right?
Yes, he was. Yes, he is. But was he's dead now? So
I don't think I've had that. He might be the only black Adolf ever.
It's possible.
No, it's definitely not.
I wonder if it's like a family name. Like, how do you come up with that? You know?
Yeah.
My uncle's name was Adolfo, which Adolf.
Yeah.
I think that's the translation.
It does feel different, though.
It does feel different.
It?
You put a little stank on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Why does it stank? Because they're Mexican? This guy says he doesn't see race, but he's super
No, but I smell it. I don't see it, but I smell it.
Wow. It's not fucking
What is that,
cool,
tortas?
Dude. Do you know what an actual torta is?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I forget you fuck with Mexican food like that.
Yeah.
I lived in San Diego, brother. Shove
Yeah.
them in my ass.
Shove a torta in my ass.
Dude, I've lived in the most Mexican cities you probably can't. No, San Antonio. Do you think San Antonio is the most Mexican city in America?
No.
What do you think it is? Oakland?
Like El Paso?
No.
Oakland? No.
I don't know. I just am going off the Raiders.
Like if you're
if you're going off that, then Dallas.
Oh, true.
But yeah, I mean, like it's
I
probably
would say
like a
Laredo.
border town.
Laredo is probably the most like Mexico.
You ever
I would
been to
say Laredo?
You ever been to Brownsville?
Yes, I grew up around there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
See, I've never even seen that on a map.
So
don't see
Brownsville
color.
is like just
South
it's
Padre
close
Island.
to it's close
Over
to
there.
South Padre. So we used to when I went to rehab in South Padre. So Brownsville,
That's
like,
crazy.
Sometimes it was crazy.
That's dangling meat in front of a fucking wolf.
In 2012, I went there for spring break, my senior year of high school,
Coca-Cola Beach?
and then I went and I just got blackout drunk the whole time, got fucked up, and then the next time I was there was for rehab.
There was a rumor that a girl that I went to high school with got herpes at South Padre Island and came back from it, and then everybody was like, yeah, don't go to South Padre Island, you get herpes just like so-and-so.
To be fair, you can get herpes anywhere, but I feel like it's
mainly vaginal.
At South Padre, it's vaginal.
Oh, I thought you said you could get it anywhere. Oh, location. You can pick it up any. Oh, no, we were specifically telling everybody it was vaginal.
The high school is so mean.
High school is
dude.
crazy.
You're just just no follow up, no journalism integrity, no journalistic integrity at all. Just to be like, I heard she has herpes and it's on her pussy, and that's it. That's how it goes.
Well, you can get herpes in like your eyes and shit.
Can you? I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get HPV in your eye.
Two different. Well, HPV is
HPV is
not
something different.
herpes. Yeah, that's a different thing. HSV is the
HSV is what I meant to say.
Herpes in your eyes.
Oh.
That's how you spell it.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
I knew a guy in the Marines who had that because his mom gave birth to him and he got it at birth.
You can get because there's two different kinds. There's HSV1 and HSV2, and you can get either. Like HSV1 is usually the one you get on your mouth. I have that. I think that's the one that
Cold sores,
literally
yeah.
80% of humans have.
Yeah.
But you can also get HSV1 on your genitals. But it's not the same as getting HSV2, which more commonly ends up on your genitals. So there's all kinds of fun ways to get herpes.
People used to get what was the thing that everybody used to get in wrestling? It wasn't ringworm. It was something like that, though. It was like a type of.
I thought it is ringworm.
It is ringworm, but there's another one too.
Oh, there's staph.
Staph infection.
Staph is really common in gyms and stuff like that from like mats and like not properly cleaned.
I thought that herpes was common from mats. You don't have herpes, but that would have been funny. Dude, no, he got caught in 4K bombing. Dude, pulling your phone out while somebody's bombing is so funny.
Just being like, all right, got it. Posting that right now.
Oh man, I saw it. I saw that happen. I was at you know what's the worst is when you see the person who runs the social media of like a certain room pull their phone out right when you're on stage and a joke doesn't land. Have you ever been in that moment?
Yeah.
I was there the other day. I was at Black Rabbit and whoever was doing the Sunday show was taking, or Saturday show or something was taking like a video for the social media, and I was on stage, and it was like a riff that didn't land, and I watched them pull it down and then delete it. I could see, I could see the whole process.
That's awesome.
They went, oh, let's get it on a big pop, and then it went.
At least
Nope.
they didn't post it.
Yeah, they didn't post it.
Yeah.
You could humiliate me with riffs that didn't. If you put a compilation of riffs that didn't work specifically that I said, it would be like.
Wasn't there a comic posting that here? He was posting all his open mics of just bombing.
Bill and his Bob, whatever his name was. Yeah.
Oh, that's very funny.
All right, boys.
We got to get out of here.
This was fun.
Yes.
Love you guys.